Hello, 𝑵.𝑺.𝑪 and this is going to be my thoughts on the Halo Infinite's Joint Fire event. So, I did complete it about like an hour when it was launched, so it was so goddamn quick, and I think this is the fastest event I've ever done, because I've just been in it within like an hour and 3 minutes. So, it was very fun, but some of it a bit terrible, but overall, it was fun in general while it lasted. So, yeah. I really did like it. It really was kind of interesting, especially with the covert one flag mode, which is basically just one flag mode, but having different loadouts for assault team and defending team. So, yeah. Let's get straight into the event pass first. So the event pass really is absolutely spot on. So you only get one crappy item, which is only for the first, and then the rest of it, absolutely awesome. I really am glad that we get more reach armors, and we still need more reach armors to this day. So obviously we've got the JFO armor, and a few other reach armors, and even one reach armor that we never ever seen in Reach at all, so it's brand new. I really do love that knee guard. It just looks incredible. But yeah, the whole entire event pass, it really is worth actually getting if you're a sucker for a GFO or just a collector of getting these armors. But it's all up to you if you really want to get them. So it is a 2-week event, so this is on its last week, so you better grind all the way through till the end of this month, because that's where it's going to expire at the end of the month, and it really sucks that you won't be able to get the GFO armor again until fucking People 3 decides to either literally put it in the store or just literally just hand it to the players and just literally just make it free for everybody. But yeah, so let's talk about the mode. So the assault team will carry the pulse carbine, the psychic, and the active camo, and it's unlimited, so you can just use it any time that you want, which is pretty okay. So the defending team will carry a commando and the energy sword and the threat sensor. And I really gonna camp in corners with the fucking defending team, because obviously with the energy sword it's so fucking good, because you use the threat sensor and they're always right fucking there and they don't see you. It's literally an opportunity to fucking stab them, because I was like at like an overkill, nearly an overkill, with energy sword just camping in the corner and just waiting for the enemy, waiting for the assault team to just come in, and I just swipe them. But the commando is just literally, once again, it's still kind of hot garbage, because it's just literally the bullet spray is so bad, and it just needs to reduce it a bit more, just to make it a bit more accurate. Because with the sidekick on the assault team, they could literally melt everybody down. So yeah. Also, there were challenges with it. Some of them are actually kind of new. One of them that I do have questions about, and one of them is the challenge that you had to kill like an enemy player by like 5 to 15 times with the bulldog, and for some reason there's literally no bulldog in the classes. So I'll obviously try to explore the map and see if there's a bulldog anywhere, and there's just literally no bulldog as far as I'm aware. So I don't know if it's actually in week 2, but it kind of threw me off. So because I was hoping for like the defending team would literally switch over to the bulldog if the energy sword was a bit too overpowered, which kind of is, but at the same time it's rebalancing against the sidekick, because the sidekick is overpowered as fuck, man. It just really fucking is. But yeah, so the mode, it really is interesting, but really ain't that special, because all they do is just slap on like different weapons from different teams. But still, I'm actually pretty okay with it. So the only thing that I do have to only have one argument, and that's just the players, so the way they play it. Because like, if you're playing defending team and you're using the threat sensors, but your teammate doesn't, it just literally ruins the experience, and it just makes it so difficult to like win rounds, and it just literally incredibly frustrating. Because this happened to me about like two or three matches in a row, and none of my guys, or only one of my guys, were using the red sensor, but the rest of the team just wasn't, and they were away from the fucking flag. And it's like, we're on the defending team. Like, why are you fucking running away from the flag? You're supposed to fucking stand guard. Because seriously, it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous the way that these players play, and they just literally ruin the experience. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. That's the reason why I just rather prefer to fucking play with bots, because at least they know what the fuck to do, because they know how to stand guard, guarding the flag, and using the fucking threat sensors. But yeah, so obviously it expires on the 30th or the 31st, I believe. So obviously this is your last chance and the final week to legit get it. So I think it's worth it. I really think it's worth it. So my final thoughts on it, my final results, I give it a 9 out of 10. It really is a decent event. Some people hate it, and that's okay. It's probably because of some of the challenges are kind of a bit bullshit, and some of them are questionable. Like, you have to win 10 rounds, and it's like, you can't win 10 rounds unless you play multiple matches and literally win like 2 rounds in a row, which is kind of a bit ridiculous, to be honest. That's why I just use a challenge swap and just swap it, because it's just better that way, because it just makes it so easier, makes it so faster. Because I use the fucking challenge swaps a lot just to get rid of some of the fucking crappy challenges that are just too stupid to fucking do, and just a giant waste of time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot. And what do you think about the joint fire event? You think it's actually pretty good, terrible, somewhere in between? So let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.